Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing something slightly different. Often I usually kind of go for some of the bigger sort of releases which come out as a video review, but I thought I'd kind of try and shed a bit of light on the smaller bands. And I can tell you now that as a cross between Deep Purple, Dissection and Fields of the Nephilim, it's definitely an interesting listen. I put the record on and instantly it cast my mind back to the likes of Tribulation and Watain. So the best sort of way I can describe it is they've got that classic sort of like down 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 down, but with the sort of like minor chords which are like it almost kind of like a lot of the stuff that was on Sworn to the Dark by Watain. The record is about an hour long, which is probably my only real kind of gripe with it, I would say. But the tracks are absolutely fantastic. Death Posture, for example, it almost sounds like a jam that's being made in hell. It's got that weird vibe. It's got the kind of occult vibe. Like, I remember when I first heard Tribulation and I just thought, whoa, this is like classic rock mixed with like a dash of prog and black metal, and it's genius. And Cloak similarly kind of bring that sort of idea into it, especially being from Atlanta, Georgia. Hardly the place where frost kind of reigns, is it? In Darkness the Path is another great example. It uses the sort of like Watain style riffs with a bit of a kind of a buzz sound, but overall the production of the record is quite raw and sort of organic sounding, which I really enjoyed. Like small interludes like Passages, which has a great little piano bit. But anyway, each track is quite long. So a lot of it is kind of built up via dynamics, so using kind of like more drum beats or like adding layers to guitar riffs and things like that, and various different sort of tremolo picking ideas, which is absolutely genius. There was one track which reminded me of sort of like a sad Motorhead, if that sort of makes sense. Although I have to say probably the highlight of the record is the final track, Deep Red, which clocks in at a whopping 10 minutes. Got one of the best solos on the record, apart from another track, Within the Timeless Black, which features a guest solo by Withered's Rafay Nabil, which is another great song. But yeah, so Deep Red is kind of like I guess it would probably be the best song to kind of sum up the ethos of the album. And it closes the album out with this beautiful little cello piece played by Matt Jarrett. That really kind of gives it quite a poignant sort of end, which I really like. The material is really great, but there are some bits where you're kind of like, it's hard to kind of differentiate between each track. But having said that, it's a stellar first go, I've got to say. I mean, like, as a debut record, I don't think there's going to be kind of too many bands which can say that they've achieved what Cloak have achieved. And I do urge you to at least listen to it. I think it's streaming currently. And the record will be out on November 10th via Season of Mist. As a final rating, I'm going to give this one a 3, because it didn't quite wow me, you know, it didn't blow my socks off, but it's also definitely not one that you would kind of miss out on. You know, maybe they kind of could just like tighten things up a little bit and just get rid of some of the excess, but other than that, it's a really great album and a solid debut. If you like this review, please make sure you give me a like and subscribe if you want to see all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, so as ever, thank you so much to my subscribers and everyone who comments. I love making these videos and I love seeing the content that you guys bring back. So yeah, until next week, I'll see you guys on the next one.